Hello everyone, and welcome to my first video on this channel. This video is going to be my animatic battle tier list. I just want to say before we start that this is all my opinion. And if you have a different opinion, then you can write about it in the comments. But please don't be rude. This is all me. And also, this video is mostly not scripted, so I'm sorry if it's a little bad. And with that, let's get on to number D. So, Buddy Cut Boy is weird. I don't know. I just hate him. I hate his voice. He's stupid. There's only his one notable moment, and that's with Acid, where he got Acid killed. And then, I don't know. Buddy Cut Boy is just a hot mess. And that is why he's down here. So, Shu is a character that has so much wasted potential. He can do so much, but the writers just don't use him. The only notable part is when he actively gets Popcorn and exclamation mark killed. I'm not even joking. He trailed the blue stuff behind, and that's what got them killed. And that's why Shu is down here. Just wasted potential. So, Peppermint is one of those characters that could be good. He's a main character, which I usually kind of like. But Peppermint doesn't have any redeemable qualities. He's just rude. And one of my favorite YouTubers, Marley, might have influenced me to put him all the way down here. But yeah, this is kind of where he deserves to be. Blandest character. Don't is another one with missed potential. He's only up here because he's a veteran in my eyes, but maybe if he does something, then he'll be good. So, this one, I don't think it's controversial. Claybrick has never been that funny to me. That's really it. Wow, he likes to dance. Honestly, I honestly like his dancing, but other than that, nothing to him. Dioptase is Nacho 2.0. But the reason he is all the way up here is because, in my opinion, first, his design. I think the design is cooler than most designs. And also, getting eliminated makes you cooler in my eyes. Also, Happy Nice Club, I like him. Okay, is not one of those characters with wasted potential. The design is what carries her up here, honestly. I just really like it. But design isn't gonna get you anywhere, except like a little bit of placements. So, yep. Rainbow Assortment just has done nothing. I like that scene with her and Animatic together. That was really entertaining in my eyes. I like the little thing where he calls a bunch of names and then, that's not my name! This one might be controversial, but I really, really do not like Meatball. Like, come on. The only thing he's actually done is, like, not doing the challenge in episode 2, or in episode 1, and then being forced to do it. And I don't know. Meatball is just a character. I mean, the design is fine, I guess. I like how he can make stuff out of his noodle arms, but that's it. Sippy. I like Sippy because veteran, and honestly, I really liked him in Object Full. And I like how he's the leader of Straw Gang because he's called out to them. But I mean, I guess the design is cool, and I like that they made a sippable into. I just want to say that it's a really cool idea for an object show character, a sippable. But other than those, like, two things, he's alright. So, I think I don't know. I do not like Doo's design. Not one bit. I think it's weird and off-putting. And the only part I liked about him is how he sacrificed himself for his team. I thought that was very heroic. But, oh my gosh, the death scene was rip Doo. Hashtag rip Doo. So, Doorframe is down here. He was my favorite character in Object Fool. But he's down here because I barely knew anything about him when I first started watching Animatic Battle. So, it's like he kind of just like hung around. He only had like a few lines, if I remember correctly. He's just not good. So, this one might be controversial, but Red Sticky Hand is down here because I am so sick of this saving people thing. And Raid is another story. I'll talk about Raid. But, I don't know, Red Sticky Hand, he's not really good at saving. He gets distracted very easily. And I like that they made a Sticky Hand into an object show character. I like him, but I don't like him. So, that's why he's down here. This one might be a little bit influenced by my friend Jackson, but T's just kind of bland. Jackson hates T, and he hates her all because of this one line.
We're the Happy Nice Club. We don't get knocked down like this. I know you don't get knocked down like this.
Cher is a character where, he's good. I liked him in Object Fool. But, he doesn't really have anything going for him other than Object Fool. Hey, I at least like his design. I don't know. So Yoshi Egg is one of Jackson's favorites, but not mine. I see Yoshi Egg as a good character. 47 onwards are good characters. Past was neutral, but I don't know. I like Yoshi Egg. The design might be like he's down here because I don't really like the design. It's bland. Shattered Ornaments. I don't know. He just hasn't gonna do anything. The design is really good. I see why I got to the top 5 in the debut for Object Fool. And the freaking I really like carrots. It's probably another factor of why he's up here. Because he kind of got them all to stop fighting for a little bit until Doorstopper went rogue. So, good job. This one is, please don't spam me in the comments for this. I don't like Nonagon. Well, I like him. I like the voice. But other than that, I don't know why he's such a fan favorite. Seriously, is it the design? The humor is probably the humor, but I don't know. Nonagon's just never stood out to me. The reason he's up here is because of the cool voice. Mini Disky is a good character. I just wish that she had something that didn't just involve popcorn. Like, I want her to have some kind of like a main personality other than just being popcorn. Okay? That's why she's down here. Now, this is another controversial one, but I've never seen the appeal of Danger Sign. He's not really done anything for the show. I mean, I guess I like his personality and his friendship with Edna Jr. So this one is also controversial, but Eject. I've never seen the appeal of Eject, except for his friendship with Shifty and his voice. I have to say, I really like his voice. And I like how we dug up the hole for Happy Meatball, but he didn't do that intentionally. So, yeah. Shifty is a character. He's cool. He's basically the same as Eject, though, in my eyes. The design's cool. I like the blue coloring. But, I mean, other than that, Shifty has nothing really to offer. So, Bush in a Pot. Bush in a Pot is a character where really cool concept and design. But, you know, he hasn't really done anything. That's some of the problem with people down here. Notepad is what I call a one-hit wonder character. These characters are good for like one episode, and then all the other episodes, they're like neutral to me. For this one, it's Animatic Battle 3, where he's really good. Like, I really like him in Animatic Battle 3. But, you know, that's it for Notepad. Juicebox is here because, I mean, he's kind of the main face of Grant Swag. And I like his character. I like his attitude, sassy attitude. I like his kits. But, you know, I mean, he just hasn't really done like anything again. But that's the problem because of the characters. So, Landscape. I like Landscape. I really like Landscape. Probably second best design in the whole entire show. And I just want to say, I really like the talk that him and Nonagon had in episode 2. I think it was really good. It was really, like, calming. I think it was probably definitely his best scene. And definitely Nonagon's best scene. So, Eye Patch is a character where, I mean, he was really good in the episodes he was in. But he is eliminated now. So he's not going to be able to do anything else. That's why he's down here. So, Squirt Gun is here because he's kind of just a worse flashlight in my eyes, which is not bad. I really like flashlight, so I really like Squirt Gun. But he's kind of just the flashlight clone. I mean, I wish he had the sticky note on him too. That would probably make him better. Sticky is a character that I really like. I like her dynamic with Flashlight, Squirt Gun, and Tomato. I like how she likes to pick the grass. I think her and Tomato make a really good friendship, and I like how innocent she is, Sticky. But I mean, she also only has like one notable moment. Popcorn, the better Minigiski. A lot better, as you can see by placements. But Popcorn, first, the design, I really like that design on Popcorn. I'm going to say it. I love the backwards cap and headphones. I think those really fit her. And then, I just really like how she could sacrifice herself for her team and is really caring for her team. Oil's paint is down here because, I mean, he's a good character. He's really good, actually. All these characters like above this are really good. But he also has no notable moments. And also sometimes he can kind of feel like Peppermint, but a little bit less rude. I just like the part where it tries to restrain B Block. Bob-omb! Better eye patch. Again, I really like Bob-omb. He's just super cool. I like him when he blows up. I think his best scene to me is the first scene with the paper rain and how he gets imprisoned by Eye Patch. I think that was his best scene. But I also like how he exploded and killed his whole team, but saved his whole team. Flashlight, the better squirt. I'm gonna say that a lot, am I? Flashlight, the better squirt gun. Flashlight is just a really good character. I like the sticky note on his face. I think that like doubles his design. And I think that's why they chose Flashlight to have it, because of his, like, he has a big place to put it, and it fits him. The sticky note really does fit Flashlight. But moving on, I think Flashlight is a really good character, better than Squirt Gun. And I think that I don't know, he's good. So. Nebula Void, Jim to this music, but Nebula Void is a character. I like Nebula Void. Probably episode 3 is my favorite episode with her, but nothing really like the design though. Terry is a character that's good. I like his don't care about anything attitude, really. And I like how he saves exclamation mark by feeding him the Slumbo juice. And then I really like how he more of a D tier. Raid. So Raid, I was gonna talk about her. Raid is knocked down with Red Sticky Hand because she's not just a lifesaver. She has more to her than just, I want to shave people, you know? And I really like I think the design is cool. I like how when she said, oh okay, bugs fly around her like little hearts. And yeah, I really like Red, and I'm glad she's up here. So, B-Block is a really good character. And I think she's mostly up here because of episode 3. And I really like the angel and demon part. But I think she's also up here because B-Block, first my name starts with a B. So, Iced Coffee is a character that I think is a little bit overrated. It's he's a good character, and I like him, but I think that having top 10 is too much. So, oh man, Scroll ID got so much character development in episode 2. It's crazy. That's the whole reason she's up here. if episode 3 didn't have her as like the main character, like going around everywhere, then she would probably be from 50 to 60, because she did absolutely nothing past that or before that, which honestly I think just wasted potential again. But they used the potential in episode 3. They heard everybody saying, oh, she got like 10 seconds of screen time in episode 2. And they were like, oh, she did? Sorry about that. I'll fix it. Demon Core. Demon Core, I really like the jolly attitude. And I'm playing the sound right now. Because I think it's funny how Demon Core, goes that. Look at magical glow. But actually speaking about Demon Core, he's really good. I love him in episode 3. Very jolly, very good. And I can't wait to see where the writers go with him. So, Weathery. Weathery's a good character. I really like Weathery. First, Team Dia is probably my favorite team. I'm just going to say that. And you can see by most of the high placements up here. But, Weathery, I really like probably third best design behind Landscape. Because I like how she changes weathers based on emotions. Because Weathery can be emotional. We saw that in episode 3. And I really like her friendship with Doorstopper, and that's why she's up here. Speaking of Diet, I really liked Spaz. And also speaking of Doorstopper, I really like Spaz. She's just super funny and like, yay, uppies! I really like the design. It looks like Fortnite Pump Shotgun. And now it's like a joke between me and Jackson. Like, yay, uppies! Season 17 is our character. I'm not talking about that. So season 17 is a character that's solely comedic, but he's very good with it. I like him in the credits of episode 3 where it's like a very emotional moment. And then just, season 17. Yeah. It's really funny. I think season 17 is really funny. And now, top 19. Let's do this. So, Silly Straw is a character that you might be surprised is up here. It's like, why is Silly Straw so high? Well, it's because Silly Straw, I honestly don't know. It might be the design or the way that she sounds like Kenny from South Park. But either way, I'm super glad that Silly Straw got a lot of screen time in episode 2 just by the beginning alone. And I hope she gets understood soon enough. So, you also might be thinking Edna Jr. is high, but he was probably my second favorite character in episode 3. Because, oh my gosh, he had so much screen time and he was so funny. Well, here's my favorite character from episode 3. Oh my gosh. I really love exclamation mark. I'm letting it play now because it's so funny. I love exclamation mark. Like, listen to this. No. Yeah. And I love him in episode 2. Rip, but love your character, man. So, Kang's Cup is up here because he's a very comedic character. For his design, I like his design. I think I liked it with the straw better. But I like the canes. And I also like the whited eyes. They fit him. And I thought that his straw changed his personality when he took it off. Because when he had a straw in, like, he was laughing at, like, he kind of acted like Juice Box. But then when he took it out, he was how he is now. Then I watched Object Fool, and I was like, nah, very good character. Golden Apple is comedic gold. And that, pun intended. Because, oh my gosh. I love Mini Dapple, by the way. I think that's an improvement. What have you done to me? Yeah, Golden Apple is so funny. I love his personality, and his design is pretty good. You might want Acid to be higher on this list, and I could see that. But personally, I think Acid being higher than this would be a little bit weird. Yeah, Acid's a really good character, but I think putting it so far up I don't think it works. That's why Acid is like that is over here, because this is a very good spot for Acid. He's funny, the design is really cool, and I really like his arm and leg features. Chocolate Milk Carton is probably, to you, one of the weirdest people to put up here. But honestly, I put Chocolate Milk Carton up here because he's the only voice of reason. No. It's one of the second only voices of reason. And he's just really funny, and I really like the design. Jedge is here because he's also very funny. And I really liked him in episode 3. He kind of saved Benjamin from the challenge. His teardrop. And I really like the new personality that he's taking on. I think that'll be a really good change. But also, I think I'm gonna miss the old Jedge. Because the old Jedge was so funny. You guys seem pretty based. Oh, I can tell you're gonna be annoying. That's an underrated line. But, yep, that's why he's up here. Second funniest character in all of the show. Bowling Ball is Justin's favorite. But that's because, oh my gosh, is he funny. He loves the jokes, he loved the, yeah, and then he died. Justin loved that. And that's why he's his favorite. I also love how he's, trying to save all the challenges for his team, but then inevitably dying at the end. So, top 10 could be switched around a little bit. But, starting the top 10, we got P. P is a really good character. Very funny, golf ball, but a million times better. I really like how he tries to be the team leader, and he tries his hardest, but everyone is just, eh. The design is not that good, but design doesn't really matter when you have a really good character. Speaking of design, think of the best design in the whole show. Bioluminescent Tea. Yep, Bioluminescent Tea. I really like his design is immaculate. I love it so much. And second, I really like he's Teapot Pillow, but better, in my eyes. And that is saying so much, it's not even fun. See, I'm letting this scene play out. Cheez-It is so funny. It's like, I love space. So many stars to burn. Now let's go. That was a bad impression. But Cheez-It, I love Cheez-It, man. He's probably if not second funniest in the show, if not third, because oh my gosh, his quotes. I love, my favorite part with him is probably when he was annoying Object Fool, and also, as playing on the screen, when he ate Saturn and gained the rings. I also like how he started the intro. Favorite line from him is, that sucked. Also, design is pretty good too for a Cheez-It. So, you are going to be surprised about Hives. But, Hives is here because Hives deserves to be here. Hives got so much screen time in episode 1. I love the little face he made. It's like... and I really like... some people think his design is basic, which is understandable, but I really like the non-closing mouth. Also, I really like his attachment to the bee. Rip B, hope he comes back. And I hope Hives survives the next elimination, because I think it's between him and Don't, because he got no episode 3 screen time. So, Doorstopper is one of the people who stay at number 6 and never move. Doorstopper is such a good character. I love her personality. I love I love her arc with Weathery and... No, I'll keep it a secret so that doesn't give away who's... Never mind. I love Doorstopper's dynamic with Weathery. I love how he comforts him or her, and I don't know, he's just so... So, you might think that this one is stretch, but Printer is here because, let's just start off with the design. The design is so good. Probably 4 design-wise. Because the design, I love the paper face first. And then I really like how they designed the actual printer. I think it's really good. I like his friendship, or I like her friendship with Pancake Batter. I think it's really wholesome. And I think that, oh my gosh. It's, as I said, BFDI Woody, but done right, times a million. I just love Printer. Man, Printer's so cool. Hashtag justice for Printer. So, Crazy Food is here, and you might be thinking, but Crazy Food done absolutely nothing. I'm not saying that's her voice, I just like doing that. But she has done a lot from having some screen time in episode 3 to being teleported to Nebula Void to the design being really good. Like, I seriously don't know what's on this. I see a burger. I thought that was toothpaste, which honestly I think is probably the best answer. With like a lettuce leaf, like a mint leaf, I don't even know. But off of the design, I think Crazy Food is kind of the leader of the Happy Nice Club, not the leader of Diet. I think that's Doorstopper. But also, I just wanted to show, look at this picture! Oh my god, it's so cute! Pancake Batter. The second voice of reason and the better voice of reason other than Chocolate Milk Korean. He is such a good friend to Printer. Oh my gosh. I kind of feel bad for him because he tries his best to like keep Printer from getting scared, but it never works out. Kind of like in the beginning of these clips when Animatic jump scared Printer. Pancake Batter is so good. Really good design. Love you, Pancake Batter. Oh my gosh. This one might be a surprise, but Tomato is so fun, is personally my funniest character in the show. He literally says that he wants to kill himself. I love the design. I like how he's like a tomato. And then I like how when he pitches grass, doorstopper comes. I like how he says how it's his sweet. I can't go over these clips, man. I just have to talk about the character. I love Tomato's dynamic with Doorstopper. I think it's super funny. I like how he just likes to pick grass. And then, Doorstopper obviously doesn't. Tomato honestly saves his team in episode 1 by picking the grass and getting Doorstopper to come, which I know he didn't plan, but I like to think he did because of the smile on his face. And then, he's just so good. The best character is Mushroom. I love Mushroom. Mushroom is so cool. And also, I just want to say, I'm a lore buff. And Mushroom is probably the only character that has lore. And that's gonna get lore, or maybe even a backstory in future episodes. Because, oh my gosh. First, okay, also the design. The design is really good. I like how it has no eyes. I like the purple mushroom. I like how it's big. And it's at the top is big and not like flailing over. It's a really cool design. I hope he gains like a bit of friendship with bioluminescence instead of just I like mushrooms, grabs, and then just boop. I really like how he can teleport himself, and he can also teleport other things. Also, he's gonna have an arc with Nebula Void, Don't, and Demon Core. And even though I think that Don't is going to be up for elimination next episode, I honestly don't care. I hope Don't rejoins if he gets eliminated. But Don't need to do more. And then, oh my gosh, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this review. I worked so hard on this, and I'm so glad you're watching all the way to the end here. I can't thank you enough. For my first video, I hope that you enjoyed this video, even though my mic quality is not good. I hope that you still enjoyed it. I spent a good 2 weeks on this video. And I just want to say thank you all for watching. Bye, Happies.